Hey, hello everyone. I think I need to disable the annotation because people have accidentally, I believe, started scribbling on the screen. Hello and welcome to the session. And
Good evening,
we
sir.
will be discussing today about data science. And I request everyone else to be on mute. Okay, I request everyone to be on mute. And as part of this session, I'm going to walk you guys through data science. I'll help you understand what is data science, how to become a successful data scientist in the world that we are living in, what are the skills that you need, and a few of the frequently asked questions. People usually have certain questions. I'm going to answer those. You might want to hold on to your questions until the end because I believe 99% of the questions will be answered in the next 30 to 40 minutes. Just 30 to 40 minutes, and all the questions that you have would get answered. All right. Let me quickly introduce myself even before we proceed further. We are also on YouTube live here. Let me open the LinkedIn profile and help you understand.
जो आपला ईमेल पाहिजे ना
So here, I need to mute people. People, please be on mute. That's a humble request from my side. It becomes difficult, to keep muting, or let me mute you all from my side. Okay. All right. So I have muted you all from my side, but if you have any questions, please ask me. I'll be more than happy to answer. You might want to leave your questions on the chat window, but if you wait until the end, I would assure you that at least 99% of your questions will get answered. Okay, roughly 99% of the questions usually get answered. So let's proceed further with this. And I think I have to just, yeah. Let me go to my profile. This is my profile. I am an Industrial Revolution 4.0 implementer, chief data scientist, and technology advisor on 4 different firms. Yeah, Nandu, towards the end, I'll do that. I'm using a GPU machine. Since I'm using a GPU machine, on this GPU machine is called as graphical processing unit. And on this, we do artificial intelligence work. There is no webcam. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, so let's move on. So anyways, that's my face. Okay, this is me. I am an alumnus of Indian School of Business and IIT with 15 plus years of experience working in various capacities. I worked with HSBC, ITC Infotech, Infosys, and Deloitte. I also work as a director on InnoDataTix, which is a USA-based analytics consulting firm. I work on the advisory committee of SixBiz. I work as a chief data scientist on Brontobet Analytics and Athena Technologies. These are the various roles that I have. And I also am director of 360 DigitMG. This is in short about my profile. And a lot of people keep contacting me. I, of course, need to respond to them. Once a while, I do that. Let me stop your videos. If you feel that you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, and I have, I think, 25,000 plus people who are connected, sure. That's my LinkedIn profile. You might want to connect with me. Next. Let me show you a few posts, and I have a very unique way of explaining stuff. We have accreditation with IBM, by the way, and whenever people get certificate like Python for data science, etc., issued by 360 DigitMG in collaboration with IBM, which is a verifiable certificate, We recommend that people go on social media, on LinkedIn, and post these details so that it reaches wider audience. Now let me go to post. Every month, we conduct one free session every month. And last month, we have conducted a session for 2 days on machine learning on cloud, which is the latest buzzword. Okay, this is the latest buzzword actually. Okay, and friends, I would also request you to answer this. Are you able to hear me? Please, can you respond on the chat window? Are you able to hear me? Wonderful. Okay. So we conducted this machine learning on cloud, which is one step towards auto ML and auto AI. And to get access to these kind of sessions, because this month we are conducting free cloud training, you just need to, I'll share this link with you all, 360 Digit MG. And you need to basically click on this link and you need to just follow our page. The moment you follow, you would be receiving all these kind of updates. You know what? People get jobs. Recently, Shubha, who got placed as senior data scientist in HCL, and she would be conducting a session on how she traversed a journey and how did she become a successful data scientist. Then this is one benefit that you get. And let me show you a few other posts. We, along with our past participants, have come up with an AI-driven robot. This is an AI-driven robot. And this robot would recognize you, it will speak with you, it will answer a few questions. If you have any doubts, etc., it's going to clarify those doubts. It's a well-trained AI robot. It was built by our past participants. And oh yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Today there was an interview on NTV. Yeah. Thank you. All right. And this is a robot that we have built, our participants. Then I also deliver trainings at Indian School of Business, ISB. I'm pretty sure a lot of you all are aware of Indian School of Business. If not, you might want to do some research on that. And it was very well taken, and I'm continuing to deliver certain sessions with Indian School of Business. Alongside that, we have also written a book, which is called as Practical Data Science Digital Book. And this digital book that we have written, we are giving the shorter version of that free of cost to the participants. If you go to our website, 360digitmg.com, and if you click on learning resources, you will find this particular link when you scroll down. You just need to click on access now, and you will be able to access the book. Though we are giving a shorter version, that is 168 pages, we have our actual book, which is for 600 odd pages. Okay, you might want to bookmark this and keep it handy so that whenever you want to read, you might want to read that. And one more thing, we have given utmost attention to ensure that we explain you the data science concepts using as many images as possible. If we give too much of text, you might get confused or you might not understand. We understand the pulse of the participants. We understand the pulse of the people who want to get trained on data science. So please bookmark that, please, without fail. Next. I keep telling this that no, you cannot download it, but you can read it online. Palani Appan has a question, so you can read it online. And if there are people who come from, say, mechanical background, Or if there is anyone who says that, do you know what, I worked in manufacturing background. Or if someone says that, do you know what, I worked in automotive space. Am I eligible to become a data scientist? Absolutely, my dear friends. Okay, and this is an example, the video that I'm showing you here is an example of how analytics is used in the space of in the space of manufacturing and automotive. If you're from mechanical background or manufacturing or automotive, the past experience that you have would be considered as valid. This is all 360 Digit MG proprietary stuff. We have accreditation from UTM, which is globally ranked in 187th position. So when you get trained and if our programs are accredited by such a prestigious university, then I'm sure you all are aware of the kind of quality that we deliver. And one more very important thing about us is that whoever is a person who delivers training, our trainers, 70% of their time, they do consulting work, they do jobs, right? They do analytics projects for various customers. And 30% of their time, they deliver trainings. So what will happen? All the experience that we gain as part of the projects, we bring it to we bring it to the training curriculum. So you will be learning the practical applications. Okay. In the past, people who have done their BSc, okay, also have got a job. Okay. And I will tell you, Palaniappan, I think you need some guidance on this. So I'll give you that guidance. Just hold on to that. This is a certificate. And also what we do is now, Palaniappan, probably, this is what you should be interested in. So let me go to 360 Digit MG. Now there is this live session happening. And what do we do? And why do you need to basically subscribe to our channel? And why do you need to click on notify? There are two things that you need to do. Click on subscribe and notify. But why do you need to do that? What are the benefits that you get? And you have a few questions. All those would be addressed. Okay. So let me address these things so that it becomes easier for you to understand on what is data science, etc. So on a weekly basis, we conduct these kind of info sessions, the session that we are conducting now. This will be on every Wednesday. And do you see the success stories? Success stories are conducted by our past participants who got placed in the space of data science. A few of them are from non-IT background. A few other are from IT background. A few might be from BSc, they might be from BCom, they might be from, and a few might be from BTech, a few might be from BTech in mechanical engineering, a few might have done their MBA, etc. Every week when we conduct one success story session, that means one person, either from non-IT background or from IT background, and they might be freshers or they might be experienced professionals. Okay, they come and explain you on how did they start the journey by getting trained through us, and how did they traverse the journey to become a successful data scientist. There are a lot of examples to be quoted, friends. A lot of examples. One such example is a person who was working in digital marketing. He is now working as a data scientist in a pharmaceutical company called as Novartis, which is a giant in pharma industry. Person who was working in BPO has now joined Philips as a data scientist. Person who was jobless for 3 years, now he is working with Malaysian Airlines in Malaysia. So you will understand and get motivated when people actually who got placed speak. You'll get motivated. Their LinkedIn profiles, etc., will be shared. You can contact them offline, and you can get a few other doubts clarified if you have any further doubts. Next, our past participants or the participants who complete their trainings, we ensure they work on live projects. When I say live projects, I mean it. Okay, when we say live projects, I actually mean it. Because we keep doing projects for the like of Coca-Cola, Korean Airlines, State Bank of India, Hindustan Unilever, so on and so forth. When we work on those projects, if we can also give an opportunity to our participants, then they'll be able to understand things better. Okay, I think there are a few questions. Let me see. One second. Are you all, or let me write it down, because a few people are asking me this question. So let me clarify it. Are you all able to hear me? Yeah, please, for one time, can you all respond? Because there are a few people who are asking this question. So I want them to go check their settings. Okay. A law, or I would say, if you are not able to hear me, then check your audio settings. Okay, check your audio settings. I mean, I'm sitting in a closed room, my dear Ashwini. Okay, so you'll have to check the settings at your end. One second, huh? But there's a background noise, is it? So yeah, wonderful. Thank you. Next. So we conduct this project presentation session once in a week. Our past participants who have completed their assignments, who have completed their training, who have worked on the live projects, they come and conduct this session, 4 or 5 people together. You can watch them on how amazingly they have done projects, right from understanding the business problem until the end. We don't take textbook examples. We don't take publicly available data. These are not dummy projects. These are all live projects. Okay. Next. There is also a session which is called as interview preparation session, which happens every week. Every week we conduct interview preparation session. You can also attend those. We also explain you on how to create your resume, how to prepare your resume basically, right? How to keep yourself active on LinkedIn and on the job portals. What are the do's and don'ts on your resume so that you get picked up for interviews? All these and many more. If you want to access that, all you need to do is go to our website, scroll this. Okay, and I'm also sharing this link with you all. All you need to do is just subscribe and click on notify, otherwise you won't be notified. Okay, next. There are many videos, friends. So from jobs perspective, from projects perspective, just attend. That's it, you'll attend, understand. And during the pandemic, our team of data scientists, along with the other, participants who completed their projects and trainings, they have worked on this particular product, which is a biometric system automation. If you use biometric system, there's a risk that you might spread virus. So what we have done is we have placed this device, which will automatically track the attendance, and it will also track your body temperature, and it will send reports to various stakeholders. We are the only training company in India, whom Panasonic has shortlisted to be their EdTech partner. What does that mean? Panasonic has innovation centers in USA, in Japan, in India. Okay. And Panasonic works in the space of healthcare, manufacturing, automotive, and home appliances. They do a lot of innovative projects. A very classic example is AC. They have placed a lot of industrial IoT sensors on AC. They collected the data, placed it on cloud, and they built predictive models to predict on when will AC break down, which component will break down. If this information goes to technicians, they'll actually go and fix this issue proactively. These kind of interesting use cases are brought into our training curriculum. Okay, so that's one thing. These are all the benefits that you get. And we also launched the programs in collaboration with IBM. So what happens is you also receive IBM certificate towards the end. Okay, and we also have partnership with UTM, so you also get UTM certificate if you want to. City and Guilds is UK-based accreditation body, and we have accreditation from City and Guilds also, and we are backed by Panasonic. Very soon, we'll be getting, we will be becoming global technology partner or global training partner of Microsoft also. That means a lot. I can show you quickly. So, it's called as GTP program. This is a GTP staff. Yeah. Welcome to Global Training Partner Program. So we are now a global training partner with Microsoft. Okay. So anyway, so these are all the benefits, friends. We believe that we need to deliver quality, and we deliver no matter what. We believe we need to help people get a job, and we do that. Our job is not just to train. Our job is to ensure that you all get placed. Only then we claim that as a success. We have also built prediction model to predict or to forecast the number of COVID-19 cases. And this project was done in collaboration with Apollo Hospitals. And we have achieved an accuracy of 98% in terms of forecasting the number of COVID-19 cases. 98% accuracy. Then Indian government told, hey, don't do anything pertaining to COVID-19. And because of that, what we have done is we have stopped working on this, but South Korea people have taken this forward. And here we go. We have also done projects with Telangana government, okay, wherein we place the bounding box, and the moment we place the bounding box, and the moment vehicle goes through this, it is going to automatically track the vehicle. It's automatically going to track the vehicle. Okay, and it's going to count the number of vehicles which pass through. All these details will get saved in the backend database. You can give it to the Roads and Buildings Ministry. They will expand the road or put a traffic signal to regulate the traffic. Bunch of use cases exist. Okay, so these are the benefits. We have also built an AI-driven chatbot for Paradise Biryani. Right, we have done project for Paradise Biryani as well. You just need to scan the QR code. It will open a chat window, and you can place the order for food while you're seated on the table. This yet another project. In all these projects, we have included our past participants so that they get experience and exposure. We also have our office in Malaysia, and this is one of our Malaysian participants who has done a project along with our team of data scientists. And this is all about placing a bounding box around the face, recognizing who this person is, and determining whether this person is happy or sad, etc. All these kind of details are also captured. Now, why did I spend so much time explaining these things? Let me tell you that, you know what? We have InnoDataTix, which has been ranked as the 20 most promising data analytics solution providers for 2018. We do projects in the space of automotive. Let me give you that example also. All you need to do is just say PMI, survival analytics. When you go to the first link, that's my name, Bharani Kumar. And we won the first place across India. Okay, many companies, many big players have presented their projects, but we won the first place. It's there on Project Management Institute, which is world's #1 institute. What is a project management methodology that we have applied? What is the technical roadmap that we have followed? What is the project that we have done? All these details will be available. Okay. As I've told you, 99% of your questions will get answered. You just need to wait. You just need to give me another 15, 20 minutes. I'll be done. Right? Don't get jittery or don't get impatient. Just wait. For 15, 20 minutes, if you give me time, all your doubts would get addressed. But let me complete this and then I'll take your questions. So if a vehicle is transporting goods from Hyderabad to Bangalore, a lot of stakeholders get negatively impacted if your vehicle is going to break down midway. Right? You'll call the call center of your service provider and you'll ask that service provider to fix the issue. So you call the original equipment manufacturer and that is going to be a warranty cost. Not just that, if you have insurance, you also claim insurance. So it's insurance cost. These are the two key stakeholders who were benefited because of this project. So what we have done is we have placed industrial IoT sensors such as TCUs or ECUs. We placed them on the machine or the vehicles, and we started capturing the data of all the critical components of the truck, and we placed it on cloud. And then on top of that, we have done predictive analytics, meaning in a specific journey, will a vehicle break down or not? If it is going to break down, which component will break down? And after how many kilometers will it break down? Okay, these are a few things that we have done as part of the project. You might want to read that. And in the space of aviation, Korean Airlines is one of the key customers that we have. We have done projects in the space of life sciences healthcare. Let me briefly show you that also. I work as a chief data scientist on a company called as Brontobet Analytics, and we have done a project. So we have taken the radiology images to predict breast cancer. We have actually taken pathology images also, and then using that we predicted the cancer. And that's me. I happen to be a chief data scientist on one of the companies called Brontobet Analytics. We do projects in the space of manufacturing. Coca-Cola is one of our most prestigious customers. So what we do is we have machines which manufacture beverages. We place a lot of industrial IoT sensors on that, like vibration sensor, sound sensor, chiller sensor, filler sensor, blower sensor, so on and so forth. Using all these, we take the data and we put it on the servers, or you can place it on cloud, or there's something called a SCADA system. You place wherever you want the data, and then you take the data and build machine learning algorithm. And then you predict on whether a machine will fail or not. If it's going to fail, that information is sent to technicians, and these technicians will go and fix this issue proactively. So these are the bunch of benefits that exist, friends. Okay, or these are the applications basically in financial services insurance also. Let me quickly show you something very interesting. There is a project that we have done for a specific client, and I'm trying to, open one document. So let me open this, and sorry. Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, let me open this and show you. So this is a specific, CIO review thing. That's me appearing on that magazine. You might want to read that. This is a project that we have done for one of the gold standard companies in, India, NBFCs, non-banking financial corporations, State Bank of India, Hindustan Unilever, bunch of companies exist. We do projects in the space of energy and resources also. There is a specific product that we have built in terms of wind turbine breakdown model. You might want to watch this also. And we work in the space of retail, social media analytics, telecom and technology, you name it. A few of you all might have these doubts. Am I eligible or not? So let me tell you that. We have InfoSession, right? Do you think InfoSession is an IT company, but they operate in the space of a lot of industries? If you're assuming that they work only in the space of IT, incorrect, wrong. Okay, it's absolutely wrong. So we work in the space, the Infosys works in the space of aerospace, agriculture, automotive, consumer, there's all these industries. If you're a person who has a background from finance, so say you have done BBA finance, for example, you would be preferred to work as a data scientist in Infosys in this industry called financial services or insurance. Say you're from biotechnology background. If you're from biotechnology background, you would be preferred in healthcare, you would be preferred in life sciences. This is how it works, friends. No matter which educational background you are from, and no matter which background that you have in terms of working in various industries, you will be considered as valid. Not just this company, name any company. You can take Accenture. You can look into Deloitte. Look at the various industries. If you say that I have aviation experience, you'll work here. If you say you have experience working in maybe retail, you'll work in this Accenture. You'll be assigned to one of these industries. Take any company, say Deloitte. Deloitte is into audit. I was working with Deloitte in the past, So these are the various industries: automotive, consumer products, retail, transportation, hospitality, you name it. They operate telecom, all these. Any service-based company, Deloitte, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Accenture, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, HCL, you name it. They operate across various industries, right? People who have done their BCA, people who have done their BSc, people who have done their MCA, everyone basically are valid. Okay. Now, having said that, let me go here and show you quickly that we have all these partnerships with all the leading players. That's fine. There's huge amount of data getting generated every day, and the data, you'll get drenched in data. Every minute, amount of data is just exploding. And one of the research says that every day, amount of data will get doubled. Then devices are shrinking, devices are becoming powerful, there is more storage capacity. All these are fine. But people have this question. Okay, People keep asking me this question. I am from a chemical background. Am I eligible? I am from finance background. Am I eligible? I've done my biotechnology. Am I eligible? I've done my mechanical engineering. Am I eligible? I've done my MCA. Am I eligible? I've done my BSc. Am I eligible? I've done BCA. Am I eligible? Again, I'm repeating this. I've shown you proofs of all the companies, Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Deloitte, Accenture, all of these companies. And I've shown you clearly that no matter which background you belong to, no matter which educational degree that you have, you would be considered as valid. And I also told that there are a lot of success story sessions that we conduct. Our past participants who were not from IT background, a few of them were from IT background, right? A few of them were freshers. A few of them were working already in some other area. All these kind of people got jobs. How did they get jobs? What is their LinkedIn profile? Can you talk with them? Absolutely. For that, we conduct success story sessions. What else do you need? What else do you need me to explain, right? If you want me to explain the same thing, sure, I will. But rather than I telling you, if you directly listen from those people who got placed as data scientists, people who are working in SAP, how did they become data scientists? People who had 52, 53 percentage, how did they become data scientists? People who have done their BSc, how did they become data scientists? All those details are there in success stories. We make everything public. Everything is visible for you guys. Okay. Now, artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? People keep asking me this question. So let me clarify. If you can bring in human intelligence, and if you can put human intelligence into a system or a robot or a computer, etc., that becomes artificial intelligence. For example, cars. When humans drive cars, what do they look at? They look at steering. They control the steering. You change gears. You apply brakes. You do all these things. If I can make a computer or a robot or a system perform all these activities, then that would be called as artificial intelligence. So replacing human intelligence using your computers or robots, etc., is called as artificial intelligence. To build AI applications, you have data science. Okay, you have data mining, machine learning, deep learning, all these techniques. Data science is all about statistical analysis, forecasting, data visualization, bunch of those. Data mining is like coal mining. You dig coal to get coal. In that way, you dig data to get data. And then you have machine learning. Machine learning predominantly speaks about predictive modeling. What do you mean by predictive modeling? Predictive modeling means if someone applies for a loan, okay, if someone applies for a loan, upfront you can predict on whether a person will default on the loan or not. Then we have deep learning, which is nothing but neural networks. And deep learning algorithms are used to deal with videos, video analytics, image analytics, speech recognition systems, textual analytics. All these are examples of deep learning or neural networks. When you combine all of these, ultimately, you can build an AI application. Then salaries. Salaries are very important, right? Data scientists are very expensive to hire, friends. There is huge demand for the salaries. You can lift the salaries, LinkedIn analysis. LinkedIn says that, there's huge demand for data scientists. And no doubt, data scientist is the sexiest job of 21st century. But then, what are the salaries which freshers can expect? Freshers can expect salaries anywhere in between 4.5 lakhs to 12 lakhs per annum. A few of the freshers recently who got trained through us joined, a company in Bengaluru, and they got 6 lakhs per annum starting salary. That's a huge, advantage, and for us, it's a pride moment that people getting trained through us are doing amazing job. Working professionals. Okay, what is the salary that they can expect? No matter what previous background you have, your past experience will be considered as valid. Why? You have the domain knowledge, you have the industry knowledge, so you would not be considered as a fresher. Number one. Number two, for every 1 year of experience, you can get anywhere between 2.5 lakhs to 4 lakhs per annum. That means if you're a person who has 10 years experience working in some other space, some other industry, some other technology, your past experience is very, very valuable. Don't forget that. And you can expect anywhere between 25 lakhs to 40 lakhs per annum. I'm not saying this. Research is saying this. And if you want to know on how many jobs are there, just go here, just do a simple Google search on maybe Naukri. How many jobs do we have? Let's see, data science. There are 41,064. And you might say this, hey, you know what? These are all the jobs for experienced professionals. You don't have jobs for freshers. Let me make 0 years experience. Happy? Okay, not even one. Let me make it 0. 17,158 jobs exist. Okay, what are you waiting for? You just do a Google search. I'm not a friend of Naukri. Okay, so those are all numbers that I'm getting now when I open. And what do you train? We train you on all of these things: statistical analysis, data mining supervised, machine learning, unsupervised, clustering, segmentation, neural network, classification, regression, predictive modeling, text mining, NLP, forecasting, TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch, Shiny App, Flask, bunch of these. Okay, and one question people keep asking me: I am from non-programming background. Am I eligible? Number one. I am from non-stats and non-math background. Am I eligible? Okay, let me tell you that. When we train you as if we are training basically probably a first standard student, first class student. We do not assume that you know anything about analytics. We get started right from basics, right from scratch. And let me prove it to you guys. Let me go here and let me remove all of these things. This is a programming language called as R. Just in one day, you can learn R programming, friends. One day, that's it. So let me show you how simple it is. First thing, a golden rule is, be it R or Python, which are the tools that you will be learning as part of data science training, start treating them as your friends. And do you know what? These two friends of yours understand English language. What else do you want? If you know English, job done. Okay, let me prove it to you guys. So if you say 1 plus 1, if you run, you get 2. There are no prerequisites here. You need to have a graduation to get a job. But people who pass their 10th standard and who are in intermediate, plus 2, etc., who are into BTech or graduation first, second year, they are also doing this training because they're futuristic. They want to do it because they want to stay ahead of the race. And AICTE has come up in India, the education board has come up with BTech in artificial intelligence, BTech in data science, right? So that will be the future. That is the reason why they have launched graduation programs itself in that. Amazing stuff, right? And then if you say 8 multiplied by 3, you get 24. And now, okay, you can start using this as a calculator. That's fine. How about maths? Do I need to have mathematics background? See, friends, we will get started right from 8th standard math, which is the foundation for you to become a data scientist. So what we do is, we help you calculate mean. From that level, we'll get started. Can anyone tell me what is mean of this data set? What is the mean of this data set? Please, can someone tell me? Feel free to respond. What is the mean, friends, for this? Three, exactly. Suchita, Maria, Nandu, Dibayan say it is 3. Good. If people don't know this, no worries, because how we train is, you need to add these numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. And after you add these numbers, you divide it by the total count, which is 5. So it is nothing but 15 by 5, and you get 3. Right? This is how you calculate mean. Now let's do it in R, and you'll understand how easy it is. I'm creating an object X. I'm going to combine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. I'm combining all these 5 numbers. C means combine. And I'm saying assign this to an object called X. You're assigning it to an object called X. You run it. Now, if you say X and run, you see there are 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in X. How do you type in English mean? If you want to calculate mean, you need to type in English, right? So you type MEAN of X. And when you run it, see, you got 3. This is mean. This is how you calculate. Simple. Mean is mean, right? English language. This is all you need to know, friends. Is there any prerequisite? No. If you have a graduation, if you can give your time, job done. Okay, now. That is how we train, friends, right from scratch. And let me tell you that we are not a magic institute. We don't do magic wherein you just join and then you get a job automatically. No. There are certain disciplinary aspects, right? For example, if you say that I won't attend the classes, but I need a job, how can that happen, right? So we expect you to have 80% attendance. 20% of times you might be busy or there will be some emergency COVID going on, right? That's fine. But 80% attendance is mandatory. Point 2. To become a successful data scientist, you need to practice. So what we do is, we theoretically explain the concept. Practically, we will take a problem, use case, we will solve it in the class. Plus, a similar kind of assignment will be given to you as homework. You need to practice. This is similar to, swimming, my dear friends. People who don't know swimming, I keep telling them this. Go to YouTube, watch all the videos on how to swim, go to Google, read all the books on how to swim, and then jump into water. What will happen? You'd obviously die. Okay, that is the reason why, and that is the very reason why we give you assignments, and we expect 80% of assignments to be submitted on time. Okay, 80% of assignments should be submitted on time. Why on time? Because if you get trained now, And if you say you'll submit after 10 years, does it make sense? Right? You have to submit on time so that you get job on time. And we make you work on 4 live projects. So you'll be working along with our team of data scientists. The moment you complete these 3 things, we give you 100% job placement guarantee. People ask me this question. Hey, you're saying guarantee. What if you don't guarantee? If I don't get a job? See, within 3 months, if you don't get a job, within 3 months, if you don't get a job, we are going to return your money. Okay. And live project, someone is saying, explain more. I think you joined in lot late, right? You might have just joined. I explained about bunch of projects, not 1 or 2 projects. I explained about at least probably 10, 15 projects. Okay. This recorded video is there on YouTube. You can watch that also. Okay. But again, just to quickly tell you, go to my LinkedIn profile. Okay. We built AI-driven robot. That's one project. We built forecasting model to forecast COVID-19. That is one project. Okay. And why all that? We have a company, analytics consulting company called as InnoDataTix. Go there, and in each of these industries, just click on that and read. You will understand all the projects. Right, Revati? All these are live projects. You just read it. You'll understand. Okay, next. Let me go to the most important bit and the last slide, basically. So why did I hide it? 1 second. Huh? Where did I put that? I think I've hidden it. Sorry, my bad. Let me display this and explain about this. Friends, we have trainings in this way. Weekdays from Monday to Friday. Morning 7 to 9 a.m. we have a batch, and evening from 8 to 10:30 we have a batch. You can join any of those. One is in the mornings, one is in PM. Because after office hours or after your college, you can attend. Then on weekends, we have sessions on Saturday and Sunday. It will be from morning 9 to 1 or from evening 2 to 6. You can attend these also. Whatever option you want, you choose. And for the next 1 year, if you want to attend both weekday and weekend, sure you can. You need not pay anything extra. You can attend. And also what we do is we record all these sessions and place it on a learning management system, wherein you'll get lifetime access. Let me show you that. So we have something called as AI Sprite. Let me go here. Assignments. And in this way, you'll be given, if suppose you're going through this, then click on that, next. Say you have a doubt on this probability. So all you need to do is click on have a doubt, click on subject, doubt, slide number 5, submit. And one of our team members will respond. You'll have the data sets, R code, Python code, interview questions, assignments, everything will be here. Recorded videos, everything would be here, right? So that is what is our AI Sprite. Then you get a lot of alumni benefits. As I've told you, our past participants who get jobs, they speak about how they got jobs. Our participants who do projects, right? Live projects. Someone wanted to know about live projects. Yeah, attend a live project session. Every week, there will be one new project which people complete. They come and do the presentation here. So that is going to give you knowledge if you want. Okay. And every session that we conduct, every session will be like this, live instructor led, wherein I'll be taking the session, you'll be seeing the slides. We also record the session, Dharmendra, because what happens is you might feel that, oh, one concept, I did not understand it. Okay, can I actually watch that recording again to understand better? Yes. Right, making sense, Dharmendra? That's how it works. All right. Next. We have both classroom and online training. We have our offices in 30 locations across India, 30 locations across India, and we are headquartered in Hyderabad, and we have started our classroom trainings throughout. Okay, so you can go and join whatever center you want to join. Then our past participants conduct all those sessions, so those are all your alumni benefits. In Mumbai also we have, in Pune also we have. You'll have quizzes at the end of each module. Okay, next. Assignments. Once you submit all your assignments, do you know what? At this stage, you will get 360 Digit MG certificate. You'll get a certificate from IBM. You'll have to take an exam, we'll guide you. Then you'll get a certificate from UTM, University Technology Malaysia. All these certification costs are included in the training itself, training cost itself. And this program, which is called as Professional Certificate Program in Data Science and AI, is for 6 months. Approximately it will take how many months? 6 months. Within 6 months, we strive and we ensure that you get a job. And you also should strive from your side. And then you move to the internship project level. What do you mean by internship? You work on projects. We have tie-up with Panasonic Innovation Center, and we have our own analytics consulting firm. You'll be given an opportunity to work on live projects. The moment you complete that, you also get a certificate from InnoDataTips. And you also put all those 4 projects on your resume. The moment anyone looks at your resume, they will at least want to talk with you. There is no additional cost to all these certificates. It's included in the overall cost. We help you with the resume preparation. Okay. We conduct mock interviews. Every week we have resume preparation session. Mock interviews are not just conducted by our trainers. Mock interviews are also conducted by our participants who joined various companies as data scientists. And in one scenario, what happened is the person who conducted the interview, mock interview, was the same person who conducted the actual interview also. Very lucky, yeah? But that happens because our participants work across various companies. Job placement assistance. As I've told you, we'll give you 100% job placement guarantee. If not, money will be returned, provided you meet those 3 conditions. And we have tie-up with 150 plus companies. And we are planning to have tie-up with 300 plus companies by the end of Feb 2021. 90% of the jobs when it comes to data science gets filled through internal referral scheme. And that is where we have a strong network. People let us know whenever there are jobs, etc. Course duration is for 6 months. And when you join your companies, if you need any assistance, yep, we certainly provide you assistance. Okay, this is how it is. See, Dharmendra, across the world, there are a lot of openings. Germany is one of the AI capitals, or it's very advanced in terms of AI. So certainly there'll be opportunities. We have classroom training in Tamil Nadu. Yes, Revati. We have in Coimbatore, we have in Porur, we have in Annanagar, we have in various other places. Certification, there is no cost. Sir, is there any, only one trainer or more? We have a lot of trainers, my dear friend. Okay. All of our trainers hail from very strong educational background. They'll be from ISB, IITs, IIMs, etc. So they have very solid educational background. Yeah. Yeah, it requires additional cost, Maria. Okay. So for professional, we have 100% job placement guarantee, because there we also teach AI, etc. Okay. So we take additional pain in that, or additional responsibility. Yeah, both we have classroom as well as online. In Bihar, we unfortunately do not have Who asked that question? Yeah, Ronak. Diksha, we have office in Indore. We have office in Indore. Yeah, it is online. I'm telling you, right? Sultana, Hifaz Sultana. It's online call. Oh, you want to know the cost? You can get in touch with a point of contact, or you can, or let me quickly tell you here. So there are two programs, friends. One is certificate program in data science, and one is professional certificate in data science and AI. Here, you get 360 certificate, you get IBM certificate. In AI, you will learn artificial intelligence also, and you get UTM certificate. In both of these places, you get InnoDataTix certificate. Okay. And here you'll do 4 projects. Here you'll do 2 projects. Okay. And this is for 4 months approximately. And this is for 6 months. What else do you want to know? Yeah, cost. Here the cost is 28,000. And here the cost is 69,000. We have our classroom trainings in Bengaluru also. We are there in HSR layout. Yeah, sure, Ronak. So you can attend online. That's fine. In AP, we are there in Vijayawada. Across AP, we have. Where are you from, Sultana? Tell me, where are you from? What do you want? Which location? Then I'll explain. Because we have throughout. AP is throughout. So that's the reason. Okay, next. Tuition fee, I've told you here. No, plus GST. GST, we anyways need to pay to Narendra Modi, so we don't have any option there. Yeah, in Kadapa, we don't have, but you can reach out to us. Yeah. No, 4 months has job placement assistance, Dharmendra, not job guarantee. There are no prerequisites. I've already told you. SS. Yeah, Python and R both are preferred for everything. Yes, that's what I told. We train you right from scratch. Okay. That is auto ML. I spoke about auto ML. Auto ML and auto AI doesn't need any math or stat background. It's just drag and drop. Data science is a profession. Like you have software engineer, in that way there's a profession. Just makes sense for online sessions. How are we going to work on live projects? You will sign a non-disclosure agreement and we will connect on Zoom like this only, and you'll have sessions. Is there offline session in Pune or Mumbai? Yes, we have. Ketki, we have. Next. What is the difference? There is no difference, Vamshi. Next. Tirupati, we don't have. Okay. Will you give basic domain knowledge? Yes, you learn as part of your data science, live projects. GST is 18%. We have in Mumbai also. Yes, it is. But Maria, we don't allow people to come and sit. We maintain social distance and all those things. We abide by the government laws. I'm from Hyderabad. Yeah, you can select domain, Maya. Yes, absolutely you can. No, we don't give any domain knowledge, but as part of your live projects, you learn that. Yeah, we have offline classes also in Bengaluru. In Tirupati, we don't have, Sultana. Yeah, we have physical classes with limited occupancy. Yes, Pratap, this is 100% job placement assistance. This data science and AI is guaranteed. Vamshi, you're asking the same question again and again. Even if you ask me 1,000 times, my answer will be the same. There is no difference. Okay, next. How much part of Hadoop is covered? So Hadoop will be covered for approximately 40 hours. Exact location, our team will get back to you, Sunanya, because we have 30 locations. I don't remember all 30 locations. Yes, professional course has 100% job placement guarantee. Warren, yes, we have classroom trainings in Bangalore. Yeah, online trainings will be happening the way it's happening, Sultana. No, there won't be any scholarships. Yeah, you can attend both classroom and online. Yeah. If you miss out any, you can watch the recorded videos, or for the next 1 year, you can attend multiple times. Which domain you use the most? All the domains that means there is no one specific domain which is being used heavily, right? All the domains. It depends, Venkatesh. It could be 20, it could be 40. It depends. How to do assigned projects? You'll be doing it online, Pinky. You will learn it once you get started. Vishakhapatnam, yes, in Vishakhapatnam, we have our classrooms. You can attend there. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any community for students to do discussions? Yes, you will create a WhatsApp group, etc. Then you'll have. We are there in HSR layout, Varun. Yeah, that is something that I cannot share, but you can always, Ketki, reach out to us on, reach out to me on my LinkedIn profile, or you can write an email to inquiry@360digital. You just need a computer with at least 4 GB RAM, Vinay. That is good enough. Is IBM Watson the only platform? IBM Watson is just one of the platforms they ban. I mean, it's just one of the platforms. That's it. There are many things that you learn. If we join weekend class, can we all record? Yes, yes, absolutely. Even weekend class, you will be given LMS access. Then it's syllabus same thing. No, no. Srinivas, for AI, it's 6 months, right? Obviously, there'll be a lot of additional things that you learn. Both are same. Prem Sagar, weekdays and weekend classes, both are same. No, no, you need not pay anything extra for the study material, Viresh. There are a lot of trainers. You might have heard, but then there are a lot of trainers, Vamshi. Everyone is equal. Everyone is equal. Let me tell you that. So you need not get trained by only one person. There are many people. Yes, absolutely, Anand. The reason being, here we also train you on AI. Here we give you UTM certificate. You'll work on 4 projects. That is the reason, Anand. Is there a chance of getting a hike from your current pay after this course? Yes, yes, absolutely, Ritesh. People keep getting a lot of salary hikes. Next batch, we will let you know, Dhananjay. Very soon we are going to start. We will be notifying you on that. People who are 10th pass are joining, Abhishek. Yasha, she was a 10th pass student. She has joined the program. You're already in BTech. So absolutely. Only if you enroll, we give you access, Gaurav. Otherwise, they are there publicly on our YouTube. You can go take their profile, connect with them on LinkedIn and talk with them. Okay. Can a first year student, yeah, I answered that. So job guarantee option limited to 1 job if selected. If you get selected, that's it. Yeah. Obviously, you want a job, we cannot give you hundreds of jobs, right? 1 job, if you get placed, good enough. For DS, I need how much RAM? At least if you have 4 GB RAM, that's good enough. Ketki has a question. Yeah, Ketki, I think I've answered that. Okay, and we have an option to apply for. Yeah, you can apply, but from our side, once you get placed, that's good enough, right? Any software needed? Yeah, we will explain you, Anil, on what software is needed, etc. Do you need to install specific software? Yeah, we will explain you, Sweta, on that. The completion of the is there any scope for job in it? Yeah, absolutely. After the completion of the course, you'll be working in the space of data science and AI, Viresh. No, we do not at this point of time have any discounts, Rajiv. I find this data science training is creating more hype in market. May I know why? Because there's a lot of data getting generated, Vinay. Internet penetration is increasing. Technology is growing. That is the reason why amount of data is increasing and hence the demand. Maybe you have answered all, but can you tell me briefly the job assistance program? We have tie up with 150 plus companies they ban. So we will be forwarding your profile to them and we'll keep getting a lot of interviews. Yeah, there is also installment option available. Yeah, Tejasvi, you know, you just need to go to our 360 Digit MG website and you go to courses here. You have certificate course and professional course, these two. You just click on that and you'll understand the differences. No, I don't recommend you to learn Excel. Yeah, Rahul, as I've told you, for freshers, it's 4.5 lakhs to 12 lakhs per annum. Is there any difficulty for job promotions? As I've told you, Ketki, people from digital marketing background have got into data science. People who are working with BPO industry have got into data science, right? How late are we for this course? Not really late. Now the industry is booming, Ritesh. So better late than never. Yeah, Diksha. As I've told you, we have 100% job assistance for DS. For DS and AI, we have 100% job guarantee. Until you get a job, we'll be pushing you guys. So let me answer that in a better manner. So for example, so this is how we keep getting. This is how we keep getting interviews. For example, junior data programmer. They have openings in multiple locations, and they have sent us this. Okay, in that way, I can show you many more. For example, see, ML programming lead, this guy recently got a job. Okay, I can show you. Recently, Nilesh. Okay, and then this ML programmer, right? So he was telling that agreement, and Nilay starts on 7th December. He's a past participant. And let me show you the many things. So AWS data engineer, all these things, we have close to what, 22 positions. In that way, we keep getting. Okay, so I think that is answered. That question is answered. Okay. Is it mandate AI with data science or only data? Only data science is also sufficient, Pravi, because in data science we include a few of the deep learning concepts. Data science, Rahul, what is web development? We are not into web development and all that. To whom we have to consult regarding fee payment. This, your point of contact, or we are going to get in touch with you, Dhananjay. 10 data science, how many get placed in an interview? Vinay, I told the 3 conditions, right? 80% attendance, 80% of assignments on time, and 4 live projects. If you do that, you get a job. 100% of people got jobs. People who met the conditions. Yeah, we keep getting openings from Pune, Mumbai also, like General Mills, etc. Come and recruit. No, you have to go to the company. No one will come to us. In Guntur also, we have our office, Yashwant. It's available. Yeah, AWS is also relevant for DS. Only in DS as a fresher is there chances to get a job in 2020. 2020 is in December, right, Piku? Will you do a magic or what? No, you need to give yourself good time. Now we are in December. But if you give good 4 months to 6 months time, yes, you'll get a job. I'm 2020 pass out, was completed. Yes, fine. What time the class starts? We will let you know about the class start times, etc. And if I take only data science, then can I upgrade? Yes, absolutely. You can upgrade at any given point of time from data science course to data science and AI. Market of data science as a startup. Yep, there are a lot of startups, and there is huge market until we get in. Yes, absolutely. You can keep attending, Prem Sagar. Is DS and cloud is also included? Yeah, 10 hours brief program is included. As I've told you, Yashwant, I don't quite remember because I have 30 locations. I'm the director of the company, and I don't keep a track of all the locations. But always you can go to our website and you can search here. You will find the address. Okay. Hope that answers. Don't put me in the fix by asking the address on the fly. Okay. Yeah, 2021 you can. Offline class timings in Hyderabad. Yeah, it'll be from 7 to 9 a.m. in the morning, 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. in the evening. And on that's on weekdays. On weekends, it's from 9 to 1 or from 2 to 6. Do we need internship as mandatory? Can't be. No, you cannot. You need internship. You need to know how to work on the live projects, Anurag. Otherwise, you cannot get a job. So no need for graduation. No, graduation is not mandatory, Abhishek. We will let you know, Deban. Dates and when is it going to start, we will communicate to you. And our sales team is there sitting here. They will be responding to you all. They are there in the session also. Ganesh, Kaleem, a lot of people are there, our sales team. They actually would be responding to you on when the next batch is starting, at what time, and all that. The faculty guide us in choosing the absolutely, Vamshi, we would do that. When I've given, you should pay them. Yeah, you should pay the remaining amount, yes. Job, full-time jobs, is what we will aim for. Bhubaneswar also has a lot of openings. Yeah, I'll give his number. 99899. Ganesh, are you there in this session or are you not there, Ganesh? I'm a little surprised. Ganesh, Kaleem, are you guys there? Why don't you give your numbers? Okay, if you give your numbers, it'll be easier. People can communicate with you guys, right? And they can contact you guys directly. 999-4319. This person's name is Ganesh. You can contact him and he will guide you further on the timings, dates, etc. If you're extremely capable, there will be payment done. If you're not capable, then it'll be free. Both are same, Virish. For MTech students parallelly, we can do. Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can do Tejasvi. Yeah, everything is included, Rajiv. I think you have joined in late. You have to watch the recorded video, but everything is included. As I've told you, Yashwan, there is no prerequisite. Okay? And our person, Kaleem, who is a senior career counselor, has sent a message here. Can you tell me about the internships? And Vamshi, as I've told you, if you really have the capability, people will pay you. If you don't have capability, you have to do projects for free. Because that's for your practice at the end of the day. Okay. All right, friends. Thank you so much and take care. For IAM Dharmendra, you just pay around 2 lakhs or so. Here you pay 69,000. That's the only difference. IAM doesn't give you any job placement guarantee. We give you. That's it. All right, friends. Thank you so much. And it was a pleasure interacting with you all. We will stay in touch. Rajiv, it's for 6 months. Thank you all, guys. Bye.